Hello guys, welcome to another vlog video. Today was an awesome day. First of all, today was my son's kindergarten graduation, though they called it a celebration. But before any of us I dropped my son off to school this morning, and I guess early this morning they had given all their kids basically their little certificates for graduating. So just in case, a parent had to take a kid out early or whatever, they only had a half a day at my school today, his school. It's a funny story about his school. When we first when he was starting to get old enough for preschool, we were looking at what preschools to send him to, and all basically the regular public schools had closed their preschool that year. And there was only a disabled preschool left, so the only options you had were basically church preschools. And there was this one particular we took my son to that he just wanted to go there. He wanted to go the day we took him. He's like, I want to go here now. I was like, you can't. He's like, why not? You got to be potty trained. And he was so serious about going. He's like, okay, when my diapers run out, I'll start using the bathroom. And literally, like less than 2 weeks when they ran out, he started using the bathroom. That's how much he wanted to go. And so he started preschool, and he loves not only the learning environment, but he also loves the social environment. He's got to be around other people and things. He likes to talk. So that's another reason why we're lucky that he loves school. And so, because the preschool and everything, you kind of know the other kids in his class, their personalities, and the parents. So, going today was like seeing a bunch of people you've seen before. You all know each other, so you're all comfortable with each other. One of them's actually his doctor, right? My son's doctor. So we had to go to went there at 10 o'clock. Went to the mass. You didn't have to go to the mass, but we did. 10 o'clock there was the mass, and then 11 o'clock he went to his classroom. They let the kids basically have a cookie and lemonade. And after that, the rest of the time was basically everybody being able to take pictures of their kids and other kids, or their kids with the teacher, or the parents and the kids with their parents. So it was just the way for them to have memories of being there. And it was a lot of fun. My son was basically done with school. He's kind of burned out, because after you've been there all year, after a while, you kind of you do the same thing over and over again. You do get burnt out. He kind of had burnt out. He needs a break, so it's good that it's now break time for school. And he's real excited about going to first grade. It kind of, as a parent, you're like, all right, he's finally going to kindergarten. He's finally going to be in school all day. And you're kind of like, at one point, you're like, oh, it's awesome. And the other point, you're like, that's a lot of time. And so when he comes to graduate this year, it kind of hits you like, wow. He's already graduated kindergarten. He's already this old, and time flies so fast. Today they showed us, or yesterday, the kids brought home a book of basically the teacher had taken all the pictures they had taken from if they had a special PJ night day or holidays that they got to dress up, whatever, from the first day of school, and they took pictures all the way throughout the year. Basically almost to the end of school, and you could see how much my son's grown up. It's crazy. So it's like, wow, it's cool. He graduated from kindergarten. It's one of those memorable moments. And then, to make it a special day, we went out to eat. He wanted to go to Denny's. He loves their chocolate chip pancakes. So we ate there. And then to really, top it off, we went out to go see a movie today, which was Epic. And Epic opened up today. What was it? It was basically The Crude and Epic was our choice for kid movies. And he wanted to see Epic. And so we went to go see it. And we're going to see a lot of kids movies this summer. And to be honest, it was a much better movie than I thought it would be. I didn't even know it was based on a book till the end. It's based on the Leafman something. I have to go find the book. But it was a really, really good movie. There are some usual cliches that they do in all kind of kids movies, but it was a really, really awesome. We all enjoyed it. The computer animation in that movie is awesome. It's not it's more realistic than cartoony. It's a little cartoony, but a lot more realistic than normal computer animated movies I've seen. So that was awesome. And then tonight we top it off with the very first event of summer. That is the Fun Run. And basically the Fun Run is where a major university in this town opens up the tracks basically from, 2-year-olds to 8 or 9 years old. Maybe it's up to 10-year-olds. And so the 2-year-olds run, then the 3-year-olds run, then the 4. They go every age by themselves. And the 2-year-olds don't have to run the whole track, or 3. I think it's 4-year-olds when they start being able to run the whole track. And basically, they just have to finish. There's no you're first, you're last kind of thing. If you finish the race, you get a medal, and then if you go to the very last race at the end of summer, you get a little trophy. So just a fun little thing to do to get him out of the house, burn some energy. And so we have lots of things planned with him this summer. He's got basketball, swimming, he's got science camp, he's got vacation Bible school, he's got all kinds of stuff going on this summer. So for us, actually, it's not really vacation. It's like our schedules get a lot busier, especially my wife, because obviously I work during the day. So the schedule actually gets much busier because he's off than when he's actually in school. So, but it'd be a lot of fun. And real quickly, I do have, by the way, the community ready to go. So tonight I can record that and get the next community video up. And that's basically all I went on today. It's been a really awesome family day. And so right now, actually, even my wife upstairs playing Where's My Water on the iPad, a puzzle kids game. And I can't say it's a kids game because he wanted me to help him, and I started getting addicted to it. So it is a puzzle game. But that's enough babbling in the vlog for now, guys. I'll see you guys for another video. Well, actually, probably like around 4 hours. So I'll see you guys for a community video around 4 hours. Talk to you guys then.